little one, but it's something that I feel needs the attention of the people out here at Perfect Talk Podcast. And we gotta talk about my man Hove, Jay-Z, Jigga Man, as Beyonce still calls him. You know what I mean? Like we he had the 30-year concert for Reasonable Doubt, 25-year for the Blueprint, and then Extra Innings, a 3-day concert going down at Yankee Stadium, historic. You actually got to see one of them.
Yeah, I went to the Saturday show.
That was the Blueprint, right?
I don't even know.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't even. I know you said like he broke it down into 3 different albums, but I was.
It didn't feel like that.
I was just caught up in the moment. I didn't. Oh, he's playing this song. He's playing this song. It was. I enjoyed myself.
Logistically, like this is a personal question because I think me and you are similar in this regard. Where we live because we're not huge fans of like city travel. How do you get to and from? Oh, damn. How do you get to and from like one of these concerts when it's like that crazy of
It was a nightmare.
It was it?
And I don't like this is I've been to several concerts, different venues, and it's always
Madison Square, right?
Madison Square. I would probably it's tough because driving just to get a mile, it took us like an hour. Like they have roads shut down, like backed up track. It was just
and
crazy.
The Bronx isn't really set up for that type of situation.
And the crazy thing is, it's at Yankee Stadium. Obviously, you know Yankees have packed crowds, but for some reason, even if you go to a Yankee game, let's say a sold-out Yankee game, it's still not as congested as it was for this concert.
Does it feel like the security wasn't the same? I feel that was like if it's a Yankee game, it's a different level of security.
It's different level. Like streets aren't shut down for Yankee games or anything like that, but streets were shut down.
No. Well, that in that regard, but I feel like they said at the stadium itself and staff-wise, it didn't feel like what you would feel if you went to a Yankee game.
I would probably have to say that is true.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't know what the cause of that is. I don't know who's responsible for like. You know, if it's like Yankee Stadium employees, or how that works.
Well, it would probably take the Yankee staff that would have to. I would imagine like MSG, you do a concert there, you're hiring their staff.
Are you?
I would imagine.
Or they say, this is our staff. Like, y'all get your own people. I don't know how it works. But I do know, like, you know, it didn't feel as much because they didn't have as many entrances and exits open, which you need staff for.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. It just seemed like a whole lot of congestion.
And that could have been the reason for the third day being like kind of a nightmare in terms of what, a 4-hour delay?
Yeah, I could see that because like the lines were just crazy. Again, even on a packed Yankee Stadium day, the lines move way better than, you know, than what I experienced at the concert.
Got you. Yeah, I heard things like they were checking people with metal detectors at one entrance, but not at the other. I don't know how true that was. Yeah. What I have to imagine happened on Sunday, where there were people who got in on Friday that probably shouldn't have been in, then went back to the block, told people, and then people got in Friday and Saturday, and it's been like, oh, if you got in twice, it must be a done deal. You know what I'm saying? We all going. So then they all went, and they thought like, all right, boom, Saturday gonna be.
And also, Sunday gonna be. I mean, and Thalia brought up this point when we was talking about it, right? Like, they had, then you shouldn't need like brolic, like ticket scanner dudes like there, but you have like some little kid type looking people scanning tickets at the entrance, and you got the block here.
Yeah,
you know like
natural born hustlers that are used to just walk through.
So, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
They're gonna let them walk through.
No, you have to know. I think it's 2026, bro. We don't got time to be like sugarcoating shit. If you're dealing with the hip hop element, you gotta have a certain level of security. Like that's just. If I wouldn't feel safe DJing a party that didn't have a certain level of security. You know what I mean? Because it's just like now, and it's sad, but you know what I'm saying? Is if you were to go to like an EDM, if you told me to DJ that type of thing, I'm like, all right, cool, that shit. Yeah. That shit's watching the door, like nobody tripping, everybody high, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
I was like, this wouldn't happen at a Celine Dion concert, or you know what I'm saying? So.
And I think NYPD, be it or Yankee Stadium security, I think they felt the same type of way. Like we're dealing with an element that's not what we're used to.
They should have known, though. I mean,
I think it's not their concern. But then I think when it became a breach, now it's like, oh well, that's probably what happened. It's going to be like an issue if something happens here, and now it's gonna be, why didn't NYPD step in? Why didn't they shut it down? So I think shout out to people who stuck around. I don't know if I can stick around 4 hours.
That was crazy. But it was the best night too.
That's what I heard. Yeah,
like, damn.
So everyone who stayed actually, well, from what I hear, enjoyed it. But yeah, I think also with a 4 hour delay is how much did you pay for your ticket? You're like, I'm sticking around. If it's gonna happen, I'm sticking around for it. But I want to just say we live in an era, and not to bring these people out our list down, but we live in an era where we seen the rise and fall of a Bill Cosby. We're experiencing, I don't want to say the rise and the fall, but we seen Diddy going through a rough patch, if for lack of a better term,
Right.
if you want to call it. It's just a lot of people that we've grown up with, sports stars, things of that nature. We've come to respect them, you know what I mean, and like them, and then see their fall. Whereas I think it's incredible. 30 years later, we're celebrating Jay-Z to that extent, where celebrities are canceling their shows and residencies to come to Jay-Z stuff, and I'm like, that's Mary J. Blige didn't, but whatever that's about. But for the most part, everybody did, because it felt like you wanted to celebrate this and you wanted to be part of this historical event. And I get, you kind of explained, but just did it feel like a historic moment? Because we saw Jay-Z open the Barclays.
Mm-hmm.
We saw that historic run of shows. Did this feel different?
I don't know.
You saw On the Run tour.
Yeah,
you've seen a lot.
No, because I didn't look at it again. Like, it's one of those things you may realize that is different in hindsight, but when I'm there, I'm just so wrapped up in the moment. I'm not really and just vibing, and I'm not thinking about, oh, is this the last time, or how historic this may be, and all of these things. I'm just enjoying the moment.
Yeah.
And like I told you, I thought it went too fast. I wish it would have lasted longer.
Well, I did hear that the second night was a shorter show.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard the first night was almost like 3 hours, and I think the second night was like less than 2, right?
Yeah, it was like an hour, 40 minutes or so.
And he tried to. There was a theme of 9/11 on the second night because of the blueprint of 9/11 coming out. Or
okay, yeah, again, I didn't.
You did tell me what you drank that night. I'm starting to think you was vibing. This might not be the recap.
Woke up with the ill hangover the next morning.
What do they call
Bronx Tales.
Bronx Tales, okay.
Yeah.
How many of them you had?
I had 3.
3 Bronx Tales.
Some vodka drink, blue juice. That shit was good.
It sounded like a celebration. I mean, you see the footage of like a LeBron in the crowd. You see I don't know if you saw it, but Jim Jones and Busta Rhymes had this weird moment.
Oh,
yeah, where like Busta Rhymes is singing from behind Jim Jones, and they making fun of Jim Jones.
But I just want to know this though, but just for context purposes, did he sneak up behind you?
Nah, I was right there. They was having a conversation, and then
how you get behind them?
I don't know.
Was the Frank Sinatra shit playing? I want to be a part of it.
Busta spin move.
Was that playing?
Oh, man.
What song was playing at this time, bro? What record was on?
Damn. And Busta is he's very animated.
Okay.
You didn't hear him coming, though.
Pause, man.
Whoa.
Hey, fucking yo, bro.
I'm not going to tolerate that. That's
because of it. But it's just like, but I think it's that level of like a historic moment of like these songs made people want to sing along to. These people, it took them back to their younger days or whatever they was at during that era.
Because Hope obviously he's always been a big artist, so when you hear these songs, it just take you back to that time in your life.
He had Blue Ivy on the first night playing "Feeling It" on the piano. I thought that's fire. Nas coming out. I like the way that they did the Nas stuff that came out. They said across the 3 nights, fans saw artists such as Beyonce, Nas, Eminem, Rihanna, Pharrell, the Clips, Alicia Keys, Usher, Jazzo, Memphis Bleak, Jeezy, Fat Joe, and Swizz Beatz. Which, I'm like some of these people, like Fat Joe on the stage with Jay-Z, that's incredible. You know what I mean? Like, like I said, Rihanna was there also. I didn't see much of Rihanna's performance, but what I did see of it, it did look kind of weird. I don't know if she's like gaining weight
pregnant?
Or that's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say pregnant. I was kind of thinking that too, though.
I saw it, but I mean, I don't give a shit. I know they're not done having babies.
Oh, they say they're still trying to have more?
Yeah, one of them addressed it and they said we not done or some shit like that.
Well, they have 3?
So they have 3 right now.
Gotcha. But I seen this video, it had me laughing. It's that little trip right there.
Was she drinking backstage?
that little trip had me nervous when she did that little trip, bro. But everybody for the most part, Tiana Taylor, I thought they said her mic was crazy for a little bit.
Oh really?
They said something about like she couldn't hear like the in ears. You know, it's a stadium, so it was all feedback or whatever, or not echo. It was all coming back to her as echo. And like Jay-Z was trying to help her stay on beat, but other than that, and like I said, Rihanna didn't get. Other than this girl making fun of her, Rihanna didn't get any bad reviews. So like, it went Jazzo popped out. I thought that was crazy.
I was surprised with that.
And Pharrell kind of teased new music. You think we might be getting new old music?
Really?
He said something like, yeah, because I guess apparently Jay-Z only cuts his hair when he's ready to drop a project. And they started off night one with Beyonce cutting his hair. So I think Pharrell said he got his helmet on now. He's ready to go.
That'd be interesting.
That was what was. I didn't get excited for this set of shows until it actually happened, and I saw like what was like during that weekend, not being there and seeing people get so excited and posting stuff from it. Then I was like, felt the significance of it. But I think with Jay-Z not making music in recent years, you kind of are removed from that time when music was that important to you, or when something spoke to you that much. But I would definitely be interested in hearing new whole shit, because it's like, oh, I would love to see the angle that you come from at this point, because I don't necessarily care to hear about what you got. You know what I mean? Like, even I've been listening to Drake's albums, and I don't like the stuff that much that we talking about. It's not special to me at this point. And any rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess if you're like if you're the struggle rapper and then you go to being the rich dude, that's cool for a period of time. And then after that, I really don't care about to hear what you got. So, but he can come at it from a lot of different angles, and I think a lot of the different stuff. Also, there's this like weird Jay-Z hate now. Like, it started with like people they didn't like the freestyles or the one he did at the Roots picnic, and then I don't think this one that he did at the show on Friday resonated that much. But I think acapella kind of spoken word style, it's hard for that to resonate. You better be saying some shit. That's the battle rappers doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think if you would have put a beat to it, maybe it'd be more easier for people to consume. But you got people mad that he did a collaboration with Target where his album came out. They had an exclusive color of the Reasonable Doubt one, but every artist does an exclusive deal with Target. J. Cole.
Oh, wasn't it? Because I heard it wasn't exclusive to Target. It was like
the colorway. The colorway was exclusive. So if you wanted the white vinyl, you had to get it from Target. But you could have got the regular one from RockNation, I think .com or whatever the case may be. So yes, you didn't need to go to Target to get the actual project, but if you wanted this particular one, collector's edition, you have to. But also, I'm crucify me if you want. I never got down with the Target boycott because it seemed unorganized, and it still seems unorganized. Like, one person saying it's over, another group of people saying it's not. It seemed like we're just gonna pick on Target. You know what it really feels like? It feels like a bunch of bots chose Target to be like, we're gonna get at Target, and then people just followed suit. Because I'm like, out of all, and Jay-Z said in his freestyle, out of all them companies, you chose Target. You didn't choose Meta. You didn't choose X. You didn't choose Amazon to stop. You still buying stuff on Amazon. You still posting all your Jay-Z hate on X and Instagram and Facebook. But Target's the one. So that's why I never really got down with it. But every artist, you're picking and choose. Nicki Minaj did a collaboration with Target. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. They like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it.
Taylor Swift, everybody does.
Boycott, I'm not the boycott type of person.
If it seemed organized, I could have got down with it.
I mean, unless if you're passionate about it, cool.
Yeah.
But what the fuck?
There's power in boycotting. It has to be organized. And
for sure.
And it felt like not only was it not organized, but they're black.
But what is it over?
DEI. Them stopping their DEI. Every company, McDonald's.
How many companies?
Every company did it. The day Trump got inaugurated.
DEI, whether they said it or not.
Yeah. Bro, I bought Target stock. The day that happened, I bought Target stock because I'm like, oh, it's gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? The price is gonna drop, and then it's gonna. I was like, it's the smartest thing to do because it's like it's unorganized. And there's no. Then what is the end goal? Have you got there yet? Have you reached it? Have we like it was so. But it's the same thing with this Jay-Z stuff. It was like, oh, we're mad at you. Then he wore a wig to the Roots picnic. We're mad that you're doing business with. It's like you're
Was that a wig?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm confused like they are about it. But even Beyonce has a product, I believe, of some sort. She made a post where they showed the process of it going from dreading to becoming an afro. Then she dropped it on Father's Day, I believe, and she did it kind of like a Father's Day post, but it was an ad for her product. But I'm guessing that they said that product was part of what helped him go from dread to afro. They did the whole thing. Like, people cared way too much about his hair for that, but it's just like because you want something to hate on Jay-Z about.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's all it is. That's why I don't really.
Which is weird because Jay-Z's not. Why? How is Jay-Z the dude to hate on at the moment? Because it feels like bots. It feels like a bunch of people are just sending commenters to say these things, and knowing that a lot of people want to be on the side of you can sway people with comments 100%. Like, I saw the Logan Paul Tom Brady slap, and I was like, this shit, Tom Brady slapped the shit out of him. And then I went to comments, I was like, maybe that shit was fake. Maybe that shit was fake. But I wasn't even thinking like that until the comments. Like, so I'm like, you can sway how people feel with comments. Like, that's 100% easiest thing to do. But all in all, congrats to Jay-Z. We're proud of you. Keep doing your thing. Keep helping the culture because we need role models. We need people just putting it out. And a lot of young artists saw that and got to be like, this is what I want. I don't want to hear today, going tomorrow career, fly by night. I want to build something where people care about what I'm actually doing to come out, buy a babysitter for the night. You know what I'm saying? Buy an Uber to get to the thing and come and actually support you because it means that much to them.
Yeah, but back to your original question logistically, even because we've tried taking public transportation, we've tried Ubers, we've tried driving. Nothing seems to be perfect. So it's going
to be some type of hassle.
Uber,
yeah.
Like, it's hard as hell to get an Uber. Like, Uber going is easy.
Yeah, get back.
But get back because so many people trying to use it. And there's only so many Uber drivers.
And the prices
is going to be wild. And where they're going to pick you up because there's so much congestion. Like, so that's hard. The public transportation, if you're going to take that, that's probably the easiest route. But you got to beat the crowd. Yeah. Before the crowd gets to the train station.
Oh, so you got to leave early.
So you got to leave just a little, maybe a song or two early. So, you know.
When we went to the Barclays, we drove, which is crazy because I wouldn't even think we would have been able to do that. And I've lived in Brooklyn all my life. Like,
and to be honest, I don't remember it being that bad. Obviously, it's an arena, smaller crowd.
We parked a little bit distance away. Like, we had to walk maybe like 4 blocks, maybe. But it wasn't bad at all.
That's another thing. If you are going to drive, the further away you can be away from the venue, the more likely, the better. Because you can get there quicker than if you went, like, we parked right across the street in the parking garage. And so it took, that's why it took so long to even get to our parking and shit like that. But
what was I about to say? I think it's going to be crazy today for that World Cup. Because they said people walking over the bridge. Just to,
I can see that.
Yeah, it makes more sense. Yeah, 100%. And Trump going there, which is better than Madison Square Garden, but it's still going to be a headache for a lot of people.
Like, why do you always want the clout? Like, stay your ass in Washington.
Thank you for checking out this short clip of the Perfect Talk podcast.
Make sure you like, subscribe, put those comments in. People, let us know what you're thinking.
Also, check out the website, perfecttalkpodcast.com for everything Perfect Talk Podcast. Peace.